welcome to Manila Updates TV. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The Indo-Pacific is making headlines almost every week, capturing the world's attention with stories of rising tensions and shifting alliances. Regional tensions are running high, with security concerns grabbing attention from Manila to Tokyo, as both governments ramp up their vigilance and military readiness. Newsrooms buzz with reports of new military drills, surprise exercises, and close encounters at sea, as journalists scramble to keep up with the fast-moving developments. The South China Sea in particular has become a flashpoint for rival claims and rising anxiety, with overlapping territorial disputes fueling uncertainty and mistrust. Countries across this vast region are watching each other closely, monitoring every move and analyzing each new maneuver for signs of escalation. Alliances are shifting, and old rivalries are being tested by new threats as nations reconsider their partnerships and defense strategies in response to the changing landscape. The presence of warships in contested waters is no longer rare. It is the new normal, with naval patrols and military exercises becoming a daily reality. Headlines report on near misses between Coast Guards and Navy vessels, highlighting just how fragile peace can be, and how quickly a misunderstanding could spiral into conflict. For many, these developments are worrisome but not surprising. People are growing accustomed to the tension, even as they hope for stability and dialogue. Powerful nations are expanding their influence, and smaller countries are caught in the crossfire, forced to navigate a complex web of alliances and rivalries. It's a chessboard with real risks and real stakes, where every move is carefully calculated and the consequences can be far-reaching. In this charged environment, countries like the Philippines are searching for strong partners, seeking new alliances to bolster their security and protect their interests. They want to make sure their voices and their borders are respected, asserting their sovereignty in the face of growing external pressures. The latest news? A possible game-changer. Japan's defense chief is eyeing a warship deal with the Philippines, signaling a new era of cooperation and a significant shift in the region's security dynamics. The Philippines is a nation of islands. Its people rely on the sea for food, trade, and travel, but its waters are also under threat. For years, the Philippines has faced pressure from larger neighbors, especially in the South China Sea. Incidents with foreign ships have put its coast guards and fishermen at risk. This is why Manila is moving fast to strengthen its navy. The Philippine Navy has old ships, many of which are decades past their prime. Some vessels are even leftovers from World War II. When facing modern threats, these ships simply cannot keep up. Leaders in Manila know that a weak navy means weak borders. Without strong ships, the country cannot protect its reefs, islands, and exclusive economic zones. That's why defense modernization is no longer a choice, it is a necessity. More capable ships would mean more patrols, quicker responses, and a stronger presence at sea. This is the urgent reality driving the Philippines to seek help from allies like Japan. Japan and the Philippines have a long, complicated history, but today, they are moving closer as partners, especially in defense. Recent years have seen Tokyo and Manila sign new agreements, share intelligence, and conduct joint drills. Both nations know that unity brings strength, especially in troubled times. Why is Japan so interested? Japan understands that a stable Southeast Asia benefits everyone. As a major trading nation, it relies on safe sea lanes for its economy. Any threat to freedom of navigation worries Tokyo as much as it worries Manila. This growing partnership is about more than ships and equipment. It is about trust. Japan is sharing technology and know-how, while the Philippines is opening its ports and welcoming Japanese advisors. Both sides gain from this relationship. They stand together against common challenges, from piracy to territorial disputes. The world is watching this partnership develop. Each new agreement sends a message. The Philippines is not alone, and Japan is ready to help keep the Indo-Pacific safe. This week, all eyes are on Manila, as the city becomes the center of attention for a major diplomatic event. Japan's defense minister is making a highly anticipated visit to the Philippines, marking a significant moment in the growing partnership between the two nations. This is not just a routine diplomatic trip, it carries weight and urgency, reflecting the shifting dynamics in the region. It is a signal that something big could be on the horizon, a possible deal for advanced Japanese warships, which could dramatically boost the Philippines' maritime capabilities. During his visit, the minister will meet with the Philippine president, engaging in high-level discussions that could shape future defense strategies. He will also sit down with the Secretary of National Defense and top military officials to discuss shared security concerns and opportunities. They will hold talks about security cooperation, joint exercises, and ways to strengthen their military alliance in the face of regional challenges. And, most importantly, the potential transfer of Japanese naval vessels. The stakes are high, as both sides look to enhance their defense capabilities. These discussions could reshape the Philippine Navy for years to come, modernizing its fleet and expanding its reach in the region. For Japan, it is a chance to deepen its role as a key security partner in Southeast Asia and to demonstrate its commitment to regional stability. For the Philippines, it is an opportunity to leap into the modern era of naval defense, gaining access to advanced technology and expertise. Behind closed doors, the talks are expected to focus on details. What kind of ships, how many, and the timeline for delivery and integration. They will also discuss what support Japan can provide for training, maintenance, and long-term operational readiness of the new vessels. The outcome could set the stage for a new era in regional security, forging a partnership that could influence the balance of power in Southeast Asia for years to come. At the heart of recent naval discussions is one remarkable ship, the Abukuma-class destroyer escort, a vessel that has captured the attention of military analysts and defense officials alike. This is not just an ordinary vessel, it represents a new era of maritime capability and strategic presence. Originally built for the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force, the Abukuma class has a proven track record of reliability and performance in demanding conditions. It is renowned for its impressive speed, state-of-the-art sensors, and advanced sonar systems, making it highly effective at hunting submarines and detecting threats below the surface. For the Philippines, acquiring the Abukuma class would mean a significant leap forward in naval strength and technological sophistication. These ships are capable of patrolling vast ocean areas, safeguarding vital trade routes, and closely monitoring disputed waters where tensions can run high. With cutting-edge radar and modern weapon systems, the Abukuma class stands as a major upgrade over the aging ships currently serving in the Philippine fleet, offering better protection and more advanced capabilities. So, why is Manila so interested in this ship? The answer is clear: capability and versatility. The Abukuma class brings new options for defense and maritime security. It can operate effectively in deep waters, withstand rough seas, and take on challenging missions that demand resilience and endurance. Beyond combat, it is flexible enough for disaster relief and search and rescue operations, crucial for a nation frequently struck by typhoons and natural disasters. A ship like this would enable the Philippines to respond rapidly to emergencies, protect its people, and assert its rights in contested waters with greater confidence. The Abukuma class is not just a tool for peace and stability, but also a powerful deterrent, sending a clear message to would-be intruders that the Philippines is ready to defend its maritime interests. Acquiring modern warships is not just about showing off new hardware. For the Philippines, it is about survival and sovereignty. Each new ship adds to the country's ability to keep watch over its vast maritime territory. It sends a message to neighbors and rivals alike. The Philippines is serious about defense. The Abukuma class could enter service quickly. Unlike new ships that take years to build, these vessels are already proven. Japan can transfer them with training and support, getting the Philippine Navy up to speed in months, not years. This fast-track approach matters. Tensions in the region are not waiting for anyone. The Philippines faces daily challenges, from illegal fishing to harassment by foreign ships. Modern warships would give Manila more options and more confidence when responding to incidents at sea. Modernization is also about morale. Sailors want to serve on ships they can trust. Advanced vessels boost pride and attract new recruits. For the Philippine Navy, this is a turning point. A deal between Japan and the Philippines would not go unnoticed. Neighbors in Southeast Asia would see it as a sign that alliances are shifting. Some might welcome the move, hoping it will lead to a more balanced playing field in regional disputes. China, in particular, is likely to watch closely. Beijing has expanded its presence in the South China Sea, building islands and deploying ships. Japan's support for the Philippines adds a new wrinkle to these contested waters. It makes it harder for any one nation to dominate. Other partners like the United States and Australia could see this as a positive step. Stronger Filipino and Japanese navies mean more options for joint training and patrols. It could lead to new multilateral exercises and deeper cooperation. The message is clear: the security of the Indo-Pacific is a shared responsibility. When countries work together, they send a powerful signal of unity and resolve. For the Philippines, receiving modern warships is more than just a boost to hardware. It represents trust from a powerful partner. It also brings new skills, technologies, and opportunities for growth. The Navy can protect its people and its resources better than ever before. Japan, on the other hand, is stepping up as a regional leader. By sharing its ships and expertise, Tokyo is showing it can help shape the future of Indo-Pacific security. This partnership also helps Japan's industries and military planners, who gain new allies and insights. Both countries benefit from deeper cooperation. They can share information about threats, coordinate on disaster response, and stand together in times of crisis. The symbolic value is just as important as the practical benefits. This deal could inspire other nations to strengthen their own partnerships. It sets a benchmark for what can be achieved when countries work together with purpose and trust. The Indo-Pacific is entering a new era. Old boundaries are being tested, and new partnerships are taking shape. The potential warship deal between Japan and the Philippines is part of this larger story. It shows that countries are willing to invest in each other's security for the sake of peace and stability. Looking ahead, the world will be watching how this partnership unfolds. If the deal goes through, expect more joint exercises, training missions, and shared patrols. The seas will be safer, not just for Filipinos and Japanese, but for all who rely on open and peaceful waterways. Challenges remain. The region will still face disputes, disasters, and the threat of miscalculation. But strong partnerships provide a foundation for hope. As the Philippines and Japan move forward, they show that unity and resolve can make a difference. In the end, maritime security is everyone's business. By working together, countries in the Indo-Pacific can build a safer, more stable future, one partnership at a time.